Warm greetings and namaste to everyone who is watching us in this special video on the 1111 portal or 1111 gateway of this year, which is 11/11/2020. And I know this year has been full of a lot of unexpected changes which happened. There were so many things which we did not imagine, which we may never have even seen in our lifetime, nor have maybe, our parents' generation, maybe even they never saw this kind of a situation. And, whenever a change occurs with no earlier intimation, we all are left confused. And exactly that is what happened with this entire year. And here I am giving you a quick angel card guidance for this year, which is this day of this year, 11/11/2020. Now, what's so special about this day? So, the number 11 is considered a very powerful number in numerology. It is a master teacher number, it's a spiritual number, and twice 11, and of course 2020, which is a very powerful portal for anyone who is looking for any kind of change in life. Or this year has been full of changes. A lot of things have changed in the past 2 or 3 years, and I'm seeing that everything what has been happening in the past 2 3 years has just sped up. It has just everything is speeding right now. Everything is speeding up. Things are happening very fast. Manifestations are happening fast, and I think for me the past 8 months have been, of course, full of challenges. Lot of um, lot of thoughts going on. We all have been affected at some point of time with worry, with fear energy. But this year also has given us so many lessons. So now I'm going to talk about what what is it that this 1111 portal is telling you to look into. And for the next 1 year or so, what does the things look like? So let us have a quick look at what is happening and what do the angels, the energies, advise us in this 1111 portal. So I have some wonderful card decks here. The first one is the Unicorn cards by Doreen Virtue. I personally love these cards. You know how much I'm fond of unicorns, and this has been one of my personal favorite deck. It is by Doreen Virtue, the Magical Unicorn cards. The second one I have chosen as the Crystal Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. I love this one too. It has so much magical energies. Isn't it beautiful? The third one is Archangel Raphael, because Raphael is the angel of healing, and at this point of time, the earth is healing with a lot of shifts happening. So, who is better than Archangel Raphael and his lovely energies to help us heal? And finally, I have my very favorite deck. This deck has taught me so much, which is the Power of Surrender cards by Judith Orloff. Oh, I can't tell you how amazing this deck has been for me, and how amazing, how much I have learned from these cards in the past 1 month or so, because I've gotten this around my birthday time, and I so love these cards. So without wasting any more time, I'm going to pick one card. I've already shuffled the cards, and I'm just going to pick one card from each deck. And I'm not even aware of what are these cards and what do these cards talk about. But this is going to be as surprising as me as it is for you. So the first card says, finish what you have started. This is for anyone and everyone who has begun with something new this year. Okay, if you begin with something new, yes, you are in the right direction. Keep on going ahead with it. This beautiful Pegasus is a horse with wings. So this beautiful Pegasus looks like he's flying over the mountains. So whatever you are doing, whatever you begin with, it's a good idea to keep it going to allow that to happen. So probably you started a new hobby or started learning something new or went into a new business. It's definitely going to give you success. So please go ahead and do that. At a global consciousness level, all I can say is the coronavirus, which has begun this year in the month of March, because it has begun, it will definitely get over. Everything has a life cycle, so we don't know when it will get over, but definitely this situation is definitely calling for some more spiritual understanding. But at one point of time, the situation is going to end for sure, whether it is after we get a vaccine or whether it is after any other situation arises, we don't know, but the situation is going to end for sure. So that was your first card. The second piece of advice is, wow, times of heightened emotions and sensitivity calling for extra self care and gentleness. So, hasn't it happened that you had moments in the past 7 8 months where you were not aware of what's happening? You probably felt very helpless. So many businesses have shut. So many people suffered from health issues. So many people suffered from insomnia, anxiety, depression. So, you are being told that it is okay to have those sensitive emotions. There is nothing wrong with you. Don't please judge yourself for being an emotional fool or a crybaby or not feeling good enough. And that applies for any person at any age. It applies to both men and women. It applies to whether you are educated, you're not educated, whether you are healthy, whether you are suffering from some kind of issues, whatever it is. It's good to honor your emotions. Take this time, do some self care, take care of yourselves, maybe journal, meditate, deep breathe, or talk to an expert who will help you get out of this negative thinking spiral. Whatever your emotions are, it is safe for you to feel them. Wow, what a beautiful card. This talks about use your natural healing abilities. So, Archangel Raphael is the angel of healing and talks about we all having natural healing abilities. So, I overall have a feeling that because we all have been, um, you know, going through all of these emotions in the past 6 7 months, and there is so much anti consciousness going on currently, there is so much fear of the disease going on. I think in the next 20 years, and this is what I have been studying a lot about alternative healing for the past 8 years, and a lot of spiritual teachers have been talking a lot about increasing in every person's healing abilities. So, way back thousands and 10,000 years ago, when there was this era of what they call as Atlantis, all of us had healing abilities, and all of us could heal because we had that power within us. Now, as the vibrations of earth started sinking, the healing abilities were, we believed. Okay, I'm stressing on the word we believed is because we still have, all of us have natural healing abilities. It's just that we do not use them, and we give away our power to people whom we think can heal us. But the truth is, we all have that healing abilities within us. The only thing is, we are not aware, and we have forgotten the deep knowledge which we had learnt thousands and millions of years ago. So, I was watching one of these talks by a spiritual teacher from the Western world, and where she spoke about that the COVID 19 scenario will help a lot of people to explore and understand healing. It will make people understand that they all have the power to heal themselves, and without being extra dependent on any external power, everyone will find that healer within them, and they will learn a lot about healing abilities. They will learn to heal their bodies, minds, and souls. And over the next 20 years, a lot of us will find a healer within us, and the whole scenario about health is about to shift. So, angels are now asking you, God and angels are asking you to get connected to your own natural healing abilities. So, the prayer you can simply say, Dear Archangel Raphael, Thank you for clearly guiding, encouraging, and supporting me to my healing work. So, I always say that everyone has a healer within them. You just have to tap that energy within you. And the final card says, wow, what an apt card. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or you fear aging or death. Repeat this affirmation: I have faith, all is well. How beautiful is this card, isn't it? That too in today's, in this world's COVID scenario. Everything is changing. We are using the term new normal. Some of us are believing that there is nothing which has changed, things are just the same. But at a spiritual level, a lot of things have already changed. A lot of people have kickstarted their spiritual journey, and as a healer and as a coach, I meet people day in and day out. And your meet means meet on Zoom or meet on FaceTime, and where I've seen a lot of people transforming as a person because their thoughts have changed. This pandemic has really pushed them to find their true self, and all the illusions about old life have collapsed. And I believe that a lot of people have found a different way of life in this. And don't worry, there is nothing wrong which is happening. Everything, all the transformations are happening for your highest good. And the universe is reminding you that you are always scared. So, if you feel, you can take a screenshot of this part of this video, especially of this card. And every time you have a fearful thought, you can simply say, I have faith that all is well. Because this will help you fear less and explore yourself more. So I hope this quick reading helps you understand the current scenario, and it also helps you understand that there is nothing to fear. I know it's easier said than done, but just like everyone, I think each one of us have suffered some kind of emotional upheaval in the last few months. So know that you're not alone. If you're going through a very dark time emotionally, definitely know you're not alone. We all are together in this. Every person at this point of time is going through some kind of change. So just trust that whatever is happening is definitely helping you evolve. I know at this point of time we don't understand why things have become in a certain way. Why can't we go back to normal? And you might have so many questions. But I always say life takes its own turns. Allow life to give you the answers you need, and in the long run you yourself will see why certain things have happened in a certain manner. I wish you all the best wherever you are. You, if you wish to book a one-on-one reading with us, please write to me at ashwini.chube@unicorninsight.com. That's my email ID. We do readings only on appointments, and that too through emails. So there is no other way of booking an appointment um, other than an email. Um, Please feel free to give your details so that we can connect to you and we can book a slot for you for card reading. In addition to card reading, we also provide coaching and healing services. And in the wake of this pandemic scenario, we are doing all our sessions on Zoom call. To know more about us, log on to www.unicorninsight.com. Like my page, Ashwini Chube Official, on Facebook. You can also watch us on Instagram as unicorn_insight. And if you're watching me on YouTube, which is Ashwini Chube as my YouTube channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Here is wishing you a great, amazing time on 1111 portal. Remember, whatever are your dominant thoughts today, are your dominant thoughts which will create your reality. So make sure you think positive, speak positive, and love yourself a little extra. Thank you very much and have a beautiful 1111. Thank you.